Hi guys, I'm Sam from Team Apple and we're Ghana bound. And today I'm going to take you through 6 points you need to consider in buying land or a home in Ghana. First point, do your research. Before you buy anything in Ghana, go onto the net and read everything you can find on buying land in Ghana the right way. There's so many channels now popping up of people that have returned or people that are concerned and giving you information of how to buy land in the right way that you really need to take hold of this resource and learn through the mistakes of others. We've done it so you don't have to face the same problems, or at least you're pre-warned about the process of buying land in Ghana. A good place to check out is some of the top developers in Ghana. They normally have another page on their website, and they give great information on the process of buying land and the peculiar, why did I go for the P? The special thing differences that is buying land in Ghana. Next step, know your rights. Okay, here in Ghana, you can't buy freehold. Okay, it's done. There was a bit of legislation put in place that would stop people buying out great swathes of land forever. So it's kind of caught up us small home owners that want to buy a little home in Ghana. We're under the same rule. Now in Ghana, as a non-Ghanaian, you can only get a 50-year lease. As a Ghanaian citizen, you can get up to 99 years in lease. Because I'm not going in depth in this video, there are exceptions to this, but they're very, very few and very, very far between where you can buy freehold. But the best thing to understand is you can't get freehold land in Ghana anymore. Tip number 3, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer who knows the business. There's general lawyers, there's family lawyers, just like there is in any other part of the world, but get a recommended lawyer that knows the ins and outs of buying family land, which can be very different to buying land from a company, and very much different from buying land from a chief or a family. Okay, so get a lawyer that knows how to do this. One tip that I have is, right now there's so many Facebook groups, YouTube creators that have been through this. Or if you get into one of the developers' seminars or Zoom groups, there you find a lot of people like you that want to buy land, want to buy a home in Ghana. Some have done it before, some are on their 3rd and 4th and 5th purchase. This is a great place to go to get recommended lawyers or names of lawyers that you really shouldn't go with. All right, find a group of like-minded people that have been through or are going through the process of buying land in Ghana. Next step, I believe that's step number 4. Visit your land. Okay, and I'd go further. Some people are buying land in Ghana having never visited the place before and intend to come and live here. Visit the land that you're going to purchase, because nothing is better than having your boots on the ground of where you are going to build your home, your farm, your project. Okay, anyone can send you film, and it's, wow, that's very nice and very needed during the process of building your house. Always good to get regular updates. Nothing beats you being there yourself. Point number 5, which I touched on in point number 4, visit Ghana first. Ghana is 66 years old. In some areas, the infrastructure is very far advanced, just like you're used to. In other areas, it's still improving. Okay, a lot of the content that you'll find on YouTube will show you the development and show you the area very close around to it, but that cannot capture everything. Like I said earlier, Ghana's developing. So you'll find in gated communities especially, the roads and the infrastructure are done perfectly or about to be done, but outside it's going to be a catch-up time. There's a few reasons for this. One, the money. You normally find that areas are developed in partnership with the local authority. So let's say the road outside of your gated community or your home might not have drains, might not have a tarmac road, asphalt road. What is very prevalent is that you and your neighbours will get together, put some money together, then go to the local municipal assembly and ask them to also match the money that you're bringing to provide drains in your road or in your area and tarmac or asphalt that road. So know your area, visit your area, visit Ghana first, make sure it's the right fit for you. There are loads of countries in Africa that you can go and check. If Ghana's the one for you, fantastic. If Rwanda's the one for you, fantastic. Coming back to Ghana and to the continent is such, or can be such, a positive thing. But come back, do your research first. My last point, the real estate sector has had a bumpy start. There are now accredited bodies that are doing their best to clean up and sanitize the whole real estate industry. You have GARIB, that's the Ghanaian Association of Real Estate Brokers, and any grader, that's the Association for Property Developers, and again they're doing their best to sanitize the area that is real estate. We've all heard the horror stories, so if you go with a broker or a developer that is accredited by one of these two organizations especially, that's a really good starting place. Now, don't be scared, or don't be scared off by stories that you've heard. Generally, if you do the right thing and you do get the right professionals, you will have a very good experience in buying land and property in Ghana. Yes, there are horror stories. A lot of them, when you dig deeper, I know there are bad cases, but a lot of them, when you dig deeper, you find things were not done 100% correctly. Here in Ghana, there are laws for everything, okay? A lot of the time, they're bypassed. A lot of the time, people want to, I shouldn't say a lot of the time, there's been cases where people want to save money and not get the lawyer and go with an uncle that they know, someone in the Lands Commission office. That's not going to help you. So guys, don't cut corners when it comes to legal and professional help. Look out for accredited bodies, get the right lawyer, do your research, know a little bit about the process of buying land. This can be found on so many websites now, including ours. Have a look at our vlog. And hey, that's the end of my tips for today. If you need any more help, don't hesitate to reach out to us at www.ghanabound.com, and we're on the end of the phone there, ready to help you. Thanks very much, guys.